Hello guys, what is up? I'm not gonna get comfortable with actually introducing myself, but anyways, today's video is gonna be very freaking interesting because I'm getting this right into the video because a lot of you complained that the intro was way too big and intense for the video and that it did divert the interest from the actual video. Like, the point was to show off the artwork in my first video, and it did take away a lot of the interest of the viewer towards the humor of the video and bullshit, and I don't want to try that hard. But today is gonna be a really special video because I'm not gonna brag about anything, but I was actually added to a group where people are doing a challenge, specifically known as Don't Rush Challenge, and they kind of added me. Not because there was a place and they need to fill it in, and I'm never gonna be recognized for my talent. But actually they were pretty nice enough to do that, and I actually don't take in work that I don't find interesting for myself because most of the work I'll be doing right now is going to be digital and I'm really bad at digital. But this thing turned out really good. Yes, I'm recording this after I've recorded everything else because I'm lazy as can and inconsistent, but yes. But the point of the video is that I'm going to be trying to attempt to make something really good, like the Don't Rest Challenge. The main part where I find difficulty in actually executing towards this thing is that I am extremely ugly. It's hard. It's hard. You need a face for this one. There's no excuses. But anyways, step number one is getting a video, converting it into a pose, and then converting it into a actual piece. I'm not going to be showing off the entire complete work. I'm only going to be showing the basic things, but very excited.
So from here, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be tracing down the proportions for the entire sketch because, as you know, from a shift from like a pose, it will turn into an art piece that's going to display the art piece being connected with the pose itself. So for this illusion to work, the proportions should be really precise. Now let me do the outline work and then I will start doing some conceptual work, and I will do the inking in front of you in time lapse, so like none of you would have complaints about me actually drawing out the drawing like behind the scenes. And I'll tell you why I'm drawing it on a sketchbook when it should be a digital work. We will get to it. Theoretically speaking, this should be the thing that I'm going for. As you can see, I'm going for a little old, scrappy, how would I say this, robotic look, and this looks pretty nice, like the smoke and all those things look pretty nice. So I'm going to be inking this entirely, and as you can see, there's a big friggin' difference from what I drew like as a guideline. The only part I kept actually from the guideline was the hair, because at least it should look a little bit as similar. And when I'm gonna pop this up onto Photoshop that we are going to be doing after the inking, you'll see why it's important to actually do this. Also, I'm not that precise when it comes to digital things, so this helps a lot.
Okay, so I wanted to take some time and actually review over or spectate over what I'm doing right here. Now the most difficult and the challenging part of this entire sketch work was to actually get into those nooks and crannies and those thingamajiggies on the head and everything. I've never done a robotic themed skull type of an art style thingy. If you can go to my Instagram, you'll know what I mean. But it was very challenging for me. Now it does looks a bit pretty simple. I actually drew it down with a pencil. Now I'm like literally just inking it, and it's simple as it is. It's not something pretty hard about anything of this, like nothing so surprising. So yeah, I'm just doing all the traditional work. I am. But this is very important because right now a lot of people will be confused that, oh my god, he's just literally inking something and he just put a disclaimer before the video that it's going to be digital work and he's not good at it. But that is the main reason. If I directly do the digital work on computer without any conceptual work on the paper, then it's gonna take me a longer time than actually doing this before. Now on here you can see that I'm not going to be showing you, I'm not going to repeat the outline work. I used a pen tool or the brush tool and a digital tablet to just outline the entire artwork, This is what it looked like before putting it onto Photoshop, and this is what it looks like after I've done all the outline work and everything. Now, just to bring you up, it took me around 5 to 4 hours to actually do this, which was very hard to compress into a single video, and it was really, really time consuming, and just I don't have the resources. I'm going to be showing you a sneak peek of what I did as regarding to color and brushing. It's pretty simple. I kept it simple because the person that required me to draw this is like, there are certain ways they asked me to do this, so there are limitations. So I didn't go into real depths and like real details. But if you do want me to make a really big detailed digital artwork, I will do that on a conceptual character or something like that. If you guys really want me to, I will. But as soon as this is done, the final result will be in front of you, and why the digital aspect was needed, and what, if you guys still don't know what the Don't Rest Challenge is, you are about to find out right now. So yeah.
ゴジータだ。